4. Today, I'm walking through the OEMTOOLS 26550 AC Clutch Holding Tool. I've used similar holders across AC compressors and fan clutches, and this one aims to be a do-it-all option with an adjustable pin design and a 1/4 20 fan clutch mounting fit. For technical reasons, I can't include live footage or an unboxing today, so you'll see a straightforward screencast of the product page and specs while I explain what matters in real use. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. On screen, I'm opening the main products images to show the overall layout.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The body is a bar-style holder with multiple pin positions. The adjustable pin system lets you widen or narrow the span to match different clutch face hole patterns. This is important because compressor clutch faces vary. Some have small paired holes close to center, others are wider apart. A fixed-width holder often slips. An adjustable one like this can seat squarely if you take a moment to size it before applying torque. Zooming into the pins, you want crisp, clean tips that see fully in the clutch holes. If the tips are rounded or too shallow, they can cam out under load and scar the clutch face. The better approach is to align both pins, set even pressure, and try a steady pull rather than a quick jerk. If you're dealing with a stubborn unit that was installed with thread locker, give it a short penetrating oil soak and a brief heat cycle on the hub area, then try again with controlled pressure. Here I'm scrolling to the compatibility notes. The model highlights a 1/4 20 fan clutch mounting. That matters if you're using it as a holding fixture while you break loose a fan clutch nut on certain applications that rely on 1/4 20 hardware. Double-check your vehicle's thread spec and clutch face pattern before you start. Mismatching threads is a fast way to strip soft aluminum or to fight a job that should be routine. If your platform uses a different pitch or a completely different retention method, this tool's 1/4 20 callout won't help, and you'll need the correct adapter or a dedicated fan clutch wrench kit. Moving to build quality, the OEMTOOLS 26550 is a budget-friendly specialty tool. Expect functional steel, not premium boutique finishes. That's fine for occasional use, but if you live in the Rust Belt or do a lot of AC work, wipe it down after each job and store it dry. Light oil on the pins helps prevent flash rust and keeps the adjustable mechanism smooth. Check the crossbar for flex under load. A little flex is normal on stuck clutches, but if you see visible bending, reset your grip and make sure the pins are fully seated and parallel. I'm opening the dimensions section. With holders in this category, length is leverage. A modest handle length reduces the chance of over-torquing delicate parts, but it also means you may need a breaker bar on the fastener itself. If you work in tight engine bays, the relatively compact form factor is actually helpful. You can rotate the bar to clear radiators and shrouds while still keeping a solid hold on the clutch face. Here are the use case steps I recommend while you're watching the listing. First, power is off and the bilt is removed if the job calls for it. Second, test fit the pins into the clutch face holes by hand, no force. Third, adjust the pin spacing so both pins sit flush and square. Fourth, preload the tool gently and feel for any slip. If it moves, reset the pins. Fifth, apply torque smoothly on the center fastener or nut with your driver while the holder prevents rotation. If the pulley starts to rotate or the pins ride up, stop and reassess. Do not muscle through a bad seat. A few honest drawbacks to call out. The adjustable pins are the hero feature, but they can also be the weak point if you use the tool as a pry bar. Don't. If a clutch is fused, heat and patience be brute force every time. The universal claim has limits. There are compressors with oddball patterns or recessed faces where a bar-style holder cannot reach. On some vehicles with cramped front-end packaging, you may need to partially remove the compressor or move the radiator shroud to create working room. If your job list includes heavy-duty trucks or offbeat imports, confirm hole spacing and thread specs ahead of time. Now let's talk results. When sized correctly, this holder saves time by preventing pulley spin and protecting the clutch face from screwdriver-style hacks that leave scars. The adjustable layout means one tool can cover multiple compressors and some fan clutch scenarios, which is efficient if you're building a lean toolkit. In my experience, success with tools like this is more about technique than brute force. Square seating, even hand pressure, and mindful torque. If you're careful, you avoid chewed-up holes and you keep the clutch surface clean. I'll finish with maintenance tips visible on the screen notes. After the job, inspect the pins for mushrooming or deformation. If the edges are rolling over, dress them lightly with the fine file so they seat cleanly next time, or replace the pins if the design allows. Keep the adjustment hardway snug but not over-tightened to preserve thread life. Label the tool for AC and fan clutch duty so it doesn't get borrowed and abused as a general pry bar in the shop. That's the practical look at the OEMTOOLS 26550 AC clutch holding tool. If you need a simple, adjustable solution for compressor clutches and certain 1/4 20 fan clutch mounting situations, it does the job as long as you respect its limits and verify compatibility.